Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the finish line mission set in Miami. And today we are going to be taking care of the Man and the Sea challenge, which consists of taking out Robert Knox with the bigger fish that's out on the pier on the marina. Now, this is quite a long one, there's a lot to be done really. So we're going to be bringing with us our sniping rifle, a lockpick, some coins stashed up in the Kromstad reception, and our silenced pistol. And for this one we will be starting at the dolphin entrance or beginning. So right from the start off the bat, what we want to do is collect our coins from the Kromstad reception building. So that's where we're going to head first of all. And just in the door on our left and round to our left, we will find a stack of magazines with our coins on. So with them acquired, we're now going to make our way up to the overpass over the racetrack, and we are going to take out Sierra Knox with our sniping rifle. So we're just going to go the long way around the car park entrance just to avoid the camera there. And then we're going to lockpick our way through the chicken wire gate and make our way up to the overpass and out across over the track. So once we get right up to the top here, all the way to the top of the stairs, making loads and loads of noise on these metal stairs, we're going to retrieve our sniping rifle at the top and step out over the racetrack, and we're going to take aim roughly in the middle of the track. Now around about where I'm aiming there, every single car should pass beneath your crosshairs around about that point. Whether you can hit them or not if you take a shot at them, that's another story, as we're about to find out. So all we're doing now is waiting for Sierra Knox to come around the corner, as she is now, and we're going to shoot at the yellow car to hit the red car and miss. So we'll try that again, and another shot. Quick, no. Right, okay, third time's the charm then.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
So that's Sierra Knox taken care of, so we're just going to replace our sniping rifle in the briefcase, collect our briefcase, and make our way down back to the ground floor. And so now we can move on to the Man and the Sea challenge, and for this we are going to need to get the Florida Man's outfit. So once we get to the ground floor, we're going to make our way over to the marina via the underground car park. It saves having to run around the entire Kromstad building. We can just go right underneath it. So we're just going to run straight down the ramp all the way, carrying on straight until we come to the blackmailer dressed as the flamingo. And when we reach him, we are going to hang a left and exit the car park area. And this will bring us out relatively close to the marina. So at the top of the stairs, we're just going to veer off to the right, head for the big blue bit. And there's the pier just ahead of us. So what we're going to do here is we're going to stop running so that woman gets ahead of us. We're going to lockpick the boathouse door while no one's looking, because we will need to enter into here a bit later on. And with that taken care of, we're now going to secure ourselves the Florida Man outfit after he's made his phone call.
Yo, M, it's me. Look, I need the crystal, right? Well, I can't very well cook without it, can I now? Dressed as what? Speak up, woman. Well, then tell him to shut up. Shut up, Buster, we're talking here. All right. He's dressed as a food vendor. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. So he's gonna bring me the stuff? Jesus Christ, woman, it's only sugar, all right? Sugar!
So once he's finished his phone call, he will make his way to the end of the pier, which is where we are, and he will pick up his fishing rod and start fishing. And when he does, we're going to use our briefcase to render him unconscious. And we're going to very, very quickly grab his body and drag it over by these life preservers here. Try and tuck him up as much as possible. And then we're going to retrieve the key that he drops and our briefcase. And we're just going to duck here as well. There is this guy who we're worrying about. This guard here will make his way about halfway down the pier before stopping. And while he's doing that, I'm going to put on the Florida man's outfit. And what we're going to do now is just wait here for that guard to leave. And the gentleman just at the other end of the pier in the white top, we want him to be facing away from us as well before we move the Florida man's body into the crate that's just off to our left. So we're just waiting for everyone to be facing in a different direction. Now looks pretty good, so we're just going to grab his body and dump him in the crate here. So that's that all set up. We're going to retrieve our sniping rifle, and we're now going to make our way down to the Florida man's little vending thing. So what we want to do basically, we're just going to leave our sniping rifle in the boat hut. We'll grab the boat key while we're there and make our way over to the vendor. And what we're going to do here basically is the Florida diet challenge minus the poison. So once we get to the vendor or the vending stall or whatever you want to call it, we're going to unlock that with the key we collected, and we are going to tend bar. And what I'm going to do is just ignore everyone until Robert Knox makes his way down.
47, Robert Knox is on the move. If I'm not mistaken, he's heading down to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls.
So what we're going to do now is just wait for him to arrive, and when he does, we'll give him a coconut ball.
Trigger a massive rush of dopamine. I don't know what he's putting in his food, but I've sure got the munchies.
You should try this.
So, what's good?
Everything's to die for, Mr. Knox.
Excellent. Maybe one of these. That was superb, my good man. Be back for more in a little while. Just need to stretch my legs. Keep it coming.
Right, so with that now taken care of, that will basically set Robert Knox into the routine or the motion of making his way over to the pier. I don't know of any other way to get him to come over to the pier apart from knocking him out and dragging him, but that won't help us. So once we made our way ahead of him towards the pier, we're going to select our coins, and as you can see there is one floorboard slightly darker than the others, and we want to move up 2 floorboards from that and place all 3 of our coins just about here, and that will be in line with the fish. And I've placed all 3 coins just to keep Robert Knox there as long as possible. So with the coins all now in place, we're going to make our way back into the boathouse. We're going to select our silenced pistol, and we're going to try and get our shot already lined up with the fish. You can see there are 2 hooks holding the fish up, and we've placed the coins one side on the left hand side of the pier, so we need to shoot the hook on the right hand side of the big fish. And with our shot all lined up, all we have to do now is wait, and that security guard is back again, but he will leave, and Robert Knox is just at the right or just at the left of us, just off screen. He will now make his way up the pier with his bodyguard, and when he spots the coin he will move in to collect it, and when he does, all we have to do is shoot the hook above the fish, and that will eliminate him.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Now, unfortunately, I've not found a way to silent assassin this, because, as you saw, Robert Knox's bodyguard also got taken out, and Robert Knox got a second hit just for good measure, and almost knocked into the ocean. But that will get you the Man and the Sea challenge, regardless of your non-target kill. So we are now just going to make our way down onto the jetty system down here and take the speedboat for a nice speedy exit. So there you go, that's the Man and the Sea challenge, should I say. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.